my goodness. Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Mick and Voodoo and Natalie and Lily and Duck Rubber Ducky and Nikki and Big Mac and Justine. Hello. Oceana. Hello. Carrot Butt, Sky Fieri, Neuro Spicy. Hello, Tori, Lucy, Mountain Dewy. Mountain Dewy. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all having a fabulous bear. Actually, a bear. A bear. Good to see you, mate. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're caffeinated. I hope you're well rested. I hope you've enjoyed your chocolate over the weekend. How you doing? Today we're going to be reacting to not Chantal Marie, not Foodie Beauty, not Everyday Miriam, because she's missing. Perhaps to come back today, perhaps in the next 24 hours, perhaps never. Who knows? Anything could be happening. But it'll be interesting when it comes out, when we know. What do you think? What do you think's happening? Tea or shower? Both today, Dark Rubber Ducky. I have a lovely English breakfast flavored with like a tablespoon of stevia. Because I'm just not sweet enough. I need all of the natural sweeteners. And I have some water with some lemon flavor in it. And I had a shower. So that's nice. Anyway, Chantal's missing. I can't wait till she comes back to know for certain, to put to rest all of the conspiracies, the theories, the thoughts as to why she's been missing for the last 7 days. Who knows? Hopefully it's interesting. But in the meantime, we've always got the OG queen of Girl World herself, Miss Amberlynn Reid, in her most recent uploads. Today we're going to be watching Emergency Vet Visit, Cook With Me, and Let's Go to Target. This was uploaded 7 days ago, followed swiftly by an upload 4 days ago, titled Weigh In, What I Ate Today, Counting Calories, and Cook With Me. It's not going to be super, like, eventful, chat, just so you know. It's a bit of a dry spell at the moment, and that's okay. Oh, Tori, you found some new messy people to enjoy? Who? And then we're going to move on over to Anna, Miss GlitterAndLazers, and her recent upload that I was talking about the other day, wanting to watch with everybody. It is a 16-minute video entitled My Running Gurney, Time to Run My First 5K, which will be interesting considering the 2 pieces of infomercial content? Something like that. The ads she ran for that run club. SponCon. Partnerships? Whatever they were. So we're going to end the evening on that. How does that sound? Oh my god, Lottie, hi. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're well. Glitter first. Glitter first? Why do we want to do glitter first? Oh, Tori, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I do, well, quite often I do when I'm doom scrolling. It's Twitter. And shout out to Twitter. I hope you guys are doing well. And I have seen a little bit of the individuals that you were talking about, and I was wildly confused and questioning whether or not that was a rabbit hole I was willing to dip my toe into. Probably not. From what I've seen. Someone put up a clip. There was like a cat bell. Like, not a cat bell, but like, you know how cats have collars with bells on them? There was a statement made that I did not want. I don't want repeated. Anyway, it's fine. not gonna ponder too deeply on that one. Mick, hello, lovely feet. I hope you're having a great day, and thank you so much for gifting your channel membership. Welcome or welcome back to Zoo Flute. Please make sure you thank the lovely Mick rather. Can't read. Stephen is the word I was trying to read. There's a V in there. Thank you for gifting a channel membership as well. Welcome back to Leonie. Good to see you. Please make sure you thank the lovely Stephen for the gift. And Stephen, you're enjoying, is it Italy or France or something, right? I saw you left a comment. I hope you're enjoying the holiday, mate. Maya says she's scared of them. Fair. Fair. Well, Lottie, I mean, that is something we are going to unpack today. Yes, the true definition of speed walking, I suppose. Anyways, let's get into it. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who loves to make talks about things on the internet and watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Alright, we're starting off with Ambi. 1.25 times speed. Again, this is a week ago. We are late to the party, as ever, but, you know, fashionably late. So that's fine.
I got 2 chips, although I asked for an apple.
A self-referential queen.
Okay, you guys, this girly pop. Oh, welcome to a vlog, though. Hi. Okay, this girly pop is hungry, and normally I have eggs.
I'm sorry, did you say girly pop?
And corned beef.
My brain's starting to protect conscious Zach from that phrase.
21st week.
Not the girly pops.
Up, but I want something on the lighter side because
Oh, and she's loud, sorry. Do
I am.
you remember Pop Tops? Was that an Australian thing? Ears for Ambi. Mick, oh my goodness, I am the worst. No, not eggs, ears. Do you remember Pop Tops? Did you have Pop Tops? So when we were kids, we had they were little sugar waters. Little sugar waters, they were probably like 100 ml. Was that like a gallon? I don't know. And they had a little pop cap on them with a little pop cap on top. I wonder how many turtles have died to those things. Probably a lot. Also, where are the pop bottoms? One, are you in here? Can you tell me? They still exist? They use so much plastic, though. Don't want to hear girly pop ever again. Dark Rob Ducky, I don't know how many milliliters to a gallon. Wait, you call them something different. Is gallon liquid? Is it a liquid gallon? No, that's liquid ounce. How many ounces in a gallon? We're not playing this again.
I'm going out with my mom today, and I think we're gonna
One, I knew you were here.
go grab something to eat. And when I
No, that's just me messing up my metrics.
do that, I still want to say low calories or near calories. Like, I'm not trying.
Where are the pop verses? The pop verses, the pop sides, the pop aces. There's a whole beautiful rainbow full of pop diva individuals, and we're stuck with Pop Tops. They're the worst. Selfish.
Something to eat. And when I do that, I still want to say low calories or near calories. Like, I'm not.
A gallon would be almost 4 liters. Right, Lottie, so I might have been a little off.
Not trying to make any mistakes around here. I'm just feeling really good. So
Is a drum a measurement?
we're gonna keep it up, keep up the momentum, keep up the motivation, just
Okay.
the determination. Oh, and by the way,
First of all, Ambi, I would just like to thank you for being not insufferable, but just so just white noise in the background.
a lot of people are like, oh my god, that cardigan does not fit her. I purposely like it hanging over like that. I think it's cute. That's just me, because it very much does fit. I just don't think that looks as good. But then we have like, why
She should speak to Mr. Cardigan about cardigans.
am I explaining myself? So I'm not really a yogurt girly pop. I do like frozen yogurt because that tastes like freaking ice cream, let's be real. But I wanted to try this Okos 000. Has 15 grams of protein. It's only 90 calories. It's in the flavor banana cream. So I'm excited to try it.
Y'all get the best flavors.
Okay.
I've never tried this brand. High protein Greek yogurt I'll make myself. High protein yogurt. Chobani, I guess. I think there are other ones, but we're here in Australia, we're pretty dominated by Chobani.
Smells like yogurt. Of course it does. All right, I'm gonna stir it until it looks
Ooh, that sound.
good. You know what I'm saying? What I don't like about yogurt is like that weird sour taste. Like, it's just not for me. And I just
It's almost like you don't like yogurt then.
realized I need to go put on my rings before I leave. All right, so let's try it.
That's actually not true, because thinking about it, like the yogurt, again, we're talking about childhood trauma. The yogurt we ate as younger people, I feel like here's the Paul strawberry yogurt that has more sugar in it than like a 2-liter Coca-Cola. Do you know what I mean? It definitely feels like a maturing moment when you can appreciate the sourness of a Greek style yogurt.
Oh, that's a no. Rare adult.
The secret is sugar, Brandon. Who'd have thought?
She loves dairy products like yogurts, ice creams. You can't have this, my beautiful baby. You know what would be good in this? Like just a couple mini chocolate like chips, or you know what I'm talking about, like little tiny thingies and like a chocolate chip cookie.
Chocolate chips. Yep. No, you got it the first time. Good job, gal. I don't think she likes it. Also, interestingly enough, there is a fair amount of Ambi eating through all of this, just in case. She brings up like a trigger warning in the next piece of content, which I find interesting, but there's a lot of Ambi eating over the last few pieces of content. She eats with her top teeth. Like in the thumbnail that I got, which is, to be fair, pretty much an identical thumbnail to the one YouTube chose for her. That's an in-joke, because Ambi once said that she doesn't choose her thumbnails, YouTube does. She's eating, like, I think it's rice or something, but she scrapes it all off on the back of her front teeth. It's really bizarre. I don't know, that just feels like it would be painful.
I don't like it.
Big Mac, thank you for being here for 20 months, my friend. Big Mac says, if you don't like sour yogurt, try phage fruits. Phage fruits. Interesting.
If you like yogurt and you like banana cream, you'll like this, but if you don't, then you're not gonna like it.
What is banana cream as a flavor?
So
Banana cream.
currently in Target.
Wait.
Look how cute. I love that.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so a while ago, I made reference to this very clip, saying I don't really want to watch this at that present time, because it feels like we had just walked back into 2014. Like, Ambi's in a Target trying on hats. Faya. Or Faya, not Phage. Don't mind me. Yeah, teeth scraping and hats in this one today. Yup. What are we doing? What are we doing? Also, like, the greasy smear on the camera lens really adds to the effect of this not being modern time.
No. No. No, no, no. Hats are not for me. At all.
Now she just needs to go find a bouncy ball and, like, yeet it into another aisle. Just thinking of memories.
I'm currently trying to see if this necklace will even fit around my fat neck. I do like it to be shorter though, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, not everything needs to be a choker. She's been told about necklace extenders. She knows. Tori, thank you for being here for 13 months. Tori says, oh, I have missed the duck lips. Love it. Have you? Thank you for the support, mate.
I will. Okay, guys, so these are all the journals that I have, and I'm about to complete one, so it is time to choose another. ASMR.
We really have stepped back into, although I think 2014 may have been more interesting, possibly because you had side characters going on. But we're trying on hats in Target and we're picking out gurnals. Oh my god.
So I have done this before with you guys, but this is how I usually choose my journal when I'm just doing it by myself, so I like to vlog it too because it's fun.
I do enjoy the nails though. I wish she'd bring more big nail energy into it, but I do like the nails.
So it's
Metallic nails.
kind of like,
oh fuck this one.
process of elimination here. So
Oh god, we have done this one before. Who's taking bets on the ones she keeps? Just yell out. Yell out this squish blue flower smiley. This, okay, the checkerboard acid trip or the Betsy, not DeVoe. It's not Betsy DeVoe. It's Betsy Johnson, Betsy Jackson, Betsy Glogson, Betsy something. We could have also just done pink or blue. I'm lollipops. Johnson, thank you. Okay, pink.
I'm gonna get rid of the one
Oh,
that I don't want to use next, and then I'm gonna keep the one that I do want to use.
okay. So we're saying the one she's gonna keep, pink,
And the process will go on until I
because
have
that fucking toddler shit over there needs to go.
one left.
Okay, we're right, chat. We were right. I think she's gonna pick the pink one, although that like slate grey with the golden retriever is very cute. I think she'll get rid of that. Nailed it! Ooh. Oh, this one's hard. I feel like she's not really a texture girly, so probably not this, like, sage velvet cover. Also, this one could have been cute without the pink polka dot strap and this fucking god awful not even rainbow, just like a sad bow stitch. I think that's cute, but I would take away all of that fuckery and just make it like a nice sage green velvet. I think she's gonna pick pink. Oh my god, she shocked me. She shocked me. She took it away. She chose green. Do you know what? This might actually be a really fun game. This is like Ambi trivia. Okay. Well, I mean, I can see she's already... Are you going to keep the black one? I mean, I can't imagine you'd pick that sage green one over anything, but you did. I think you'll keep the black one. I'm cheating because you've got it in your hand. Okay. Ooh, oh, whoa, okay. Alright, we've got black toad skin on the left here. Black toad skin and what looks like... It very, like, the message is beautiful. Hear my goddess roar. Strong female lead. Prepare to be amazed. Great. But the way that it's written in sequence and on just, like, a white, flat surface kind of makes me think of, you know when you see, like, people in asylums in the movies where they're writing all over the walls? Like, that's what it's giving. Again, the message is great, but the style of it is... giving that. I think she's gonna keep the black toad skin.
These are so aesthetic together. Love.
Well, maybe you could make it a feature, make it part 1 and part 2. Also, when is she dropping the Gurnals? Wasn't she saying she was going to self-publish some Gurnals at some point in time? I would like that. Lottie says, I feel like we need to find a way to recreate this with thumbnails of videos we could react to and eliminate it through Chatocracy. Oh my god, I love that idea. Would either be great or everyone off. Alright, so this is the plan, Lottie, right? We get 10 Ambi videos and we just take the thumbnails and then we can do it by poll and that'll take like an hour. We can do like one at a... Like, we'll do it tournament style, you know? What a twist. What a twist on a classic. It would essentially be retro reactions based on chat opinion, based on thumbnails, and maybe titles. Brandon, thank you for being here for 21 months. Brandon says, all work and no play make Ambi a boring girl. Oh, also kind of like the chalkboard. Yes, no, I see it, Brandon.
Tell me that isn't the cutest little setup.
It's not, though.
I bought this one, like, years ago, and this is one of my newer ones.
Like, just, like, a plain white or black cover, great. The speckled toad skin, I don't hate. Like, I think that's fun. I don't, like, Gurnals are supposed to have the words on the inside, not the outside. Oh, she surprised me. She surprised me. All right. I thought that brown one said donuts on the front of it. It doesn't. It says thoughts, and it might be like a tan moleskin or something. I don't think it's moleskin. It's probably come from Walmart or Target, and it is more than likely PVC. Pleather. What's that? That's got an acronym. It's not PVC. It's something else. PLC. Something. Anyway. I think she's probably not going to go for the tan one. She's not in her steampunk era. She's going to go for the white walls of... Y'all are thinking brown? Nah, called it. Nailed it. Oh, we didn't even see that one. That one must have been hella ugly. Not for this girly pop. I can't believe we're turning a 3-minute segment into a 25-minute discussion about Ambi's design habits. Although I absolutely can, because that is me to a T. Okay, let's have a look at this one. We know she takes it away. I mean, I don't hate the triangle one. I actually think that's okay. I would use that one, but she's not a fan, so off it goes. Again, Amber, you're kind of ruining the game here because you're handling them so telegraphically. All right, she's not here for pink. I think she's feeling the white cover. Okay, stop. Okay. Okay. We've got a real potential. This is a head-to-head. 2 gurnals enter, 1 gurnal gets picked up and put back in the pile to be considered in about 4 months' time. I think that she's probably going to want to go the white cover and not the Hogwarts one because she presents herself as a fan, but isn't actually. Although it's got a fun, like, plush cover on the front of it. But I think she's going to pick the white one. That's what I think. Yep, got rid of it. Hogwarts, more like Bywarts. No, don't spoil it like that. Okay, actually, maybe I should slow it down. Or just learn to... Oh, no! Never mind, it's fine. She's just ruining the fun. Right, well, we finally got rid of the white covered gurnal, and instead we've got this peach and gold moment. She does love the gold accent. It says, be brilliant. Okay. Okay. She keeps ruining the game. It's okay, though. We've got a good competition now. Why am I doing this? So long, Warts. Good one. All right, we've got the peach and gold, be brilliant, or we've got this pink, beige, black paint. I was gonna say graffiti, but it's not really graffiti. It's like paint. Say yes to every good thing. Well, say no to this cover because it's ugly as hell and not a good thing. Bye. Oh, we got a big boy. This is tough. They're so different, but they're so similar. All right, we have beige and gold, be brilliant. Beige and gold, be brilliant. Country Chickens is screaming, saying, "I hate gurnals." But don't you enjoy this game? Rachel, lovely to see you. You are welcome for this incredible play-by-play. All right. Then we have... This is not peach. This is kind of a dusty rose. Dusty rose and amber, brown. Dusty rose and brown. With some font on it that says, keep looking where the light pours in. MHN. I thought that just said with some gold accents along the stems of the flowers. Now, I think Ambi's going to go with Be Brilliant. I think she might like this cover more, but it is a big gurnal. It's a big, call me big. It's a big gurnal, so I think she might stay with the Be Brilliant as a standard size page. Do I know Amberlynn Reid? No, but I've watched a lot of content. Oh, okay. All right. This is Beige Be Brilliant versus what is essentially... It kind of reminds me of... do you all remember when you were, like, 13 and you were going to school and you thought you were going to be an artist because you went into the store and you got the Faber-Castell, like, tin that had... I think it came with, like, 32 colors of colored pencils. And they cost, like, too much. But you were an artist, mama. You were going into the big boy school and you were gonna use those color pencils because you had a thing called art class and you were very excited. The one on the right is giving Faber-Castell tin down boots. We actually had really cute ones here in Australia. They had like an emerald hunter, like a hunter green border and then gold trim, and then on the inside would be like a piece of art or illustration by an Australian artist, done presumably not in Faber-Castell pencils because that's not professional. I think she's going to go with beige, but I do like this Faber-Castell like pencil moment. I like that one. Yeah, no, she made the wrong choice. See, Sarah, you made it. Oh no, she's spoilt it, but I really like this one. I don't think Ambi likes the big books. I think she likes the small books. I like this one. I like the art on the front of it. It's very nice. Very pretty. I like the big gurnals. I would choose a big gurnal. And I would definitely choose that artwork over the beige Be Brilliant. Oh no, bug! Please hold. Okay, well, he's disappeared. I didn't know that, bug. Hold on, you need to go, buddy. Do I want to high-five it? We'll try. Alright, well, I tried to high-five it, and now he's run away. Which is understandable, because not everyone wants a high-five. Alright, chat, I need to... Please hold. Just keep staring at this gurnal. Alright, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Just cover your ears if you don't like the death sounds of bugs. It's fine. He's not getting a high five. He's getting, incense. These are incense. Yeah, it's incense. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's alright. It's fine. It's not a problem. That was a less than ideal situation. I don't even think I got it with the incense. I don't know where it's gone. If it crawls on my face... if it crawls on my face while I'm streaming, I apologize. This is why I don't stream with the window open, but it's so warm. So warm in here. Okay. Straight to jail. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. I also can't breathe now. Great. Very good. All right. All right. Chat, help me out. The options are beige Be Brilliant or this larger one, which I quite like. It's like these golden rings on a binder. Cute. What's that word, though? Does that say... It doesn't say cherry. What does that word say? I need someone to actually tell me what that word is. Churvy? No? You all keep saying it's cherry. That's not what cherry looks like. It's Chevy? I don't think it is, because why's the Y got an extra tick on it? It looks like... It looks like W and Y had a baby at the end of that. I can see CHEV. Chev. Chevy. Cherry. It's cherry. That's how you do cursive R's. I mean, for one of them, yes, but not for the R leading into the Y. That's the messiest thing. It honestly looks like a W. Maybe it is cherry. It's probably cherry. I mean, I'm no Chewy. I'm no calligraphist. But if you told me that was meant to say cherry, I would question you. Chevy. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I think she's gonna probably choose the peach one after that. Nailed it. We're done. We're done. Thank goodness.
All right, it looks like this one won. I've had this one forever. It just says be brilliant. This is how it looks on the inside. I'm so excited to start this new journal. Okay.
I'm disappointed that that segment is over so quickly.
Hey guys, so I'm worried about Twinkie. So I'm actually about to take her to the emergency vet. So last night I noticed she didn't want to eat her food. She barely wanted a treat. She's acting lethargic. Like,
do you know what? She's wearing a shirt that says I'm boring, and she's not wrong.
even minus all that,
Oh wait, does it say I'm bored?
I can tell when something's wrong with her.
Maybe it says I'm Bob.
Usually it's because she has really bad joints, because she is...
It's great that we get an animal update, and it sucks that Twinkie had to go to emergency vet. I'm going to say this now. Show, don't tell. Show, don't tell. We don't need... New Colonel, new me. We don't... It's great to have these stories, but in all honesty, I'm not interested in hearing about it unless I'm seeing something.
A very small dog. She is older, so she takes medicine for it. So usually when that happens, it's just like, instead of her doing everything by herself, I'll
Boring, be brilliant.
like literally carry her. I just baby her more than usual. But I noticed, oh, it's actually not her joints this time. She's not limping. She's not like having her typical symptoms. So what I do is I gently touch all over her body. I look around her body. A vet actually told me to do this years ago, that if you notice something's wrong with your dog, sometimes there is like a painful something on them. So if you gently, I mean gently, just like feel around them, pet them. So that's what I was doing. Me and Twinkie were just like cuddling, and it was like nothing on her body. Like she was fine, but I could tell something was wrong. So then I looked more like in depth on her face. So like under her mouth, there's like a lot of swelling. And I'm like, that's not normal. But it's like in a way that you can only see it if you're like looking at it from like under. When I noticed that, you know, my first response is to, okay, baby girl, let me gently and calmly open your mouth. Like she didn't want me anywhere near it. So this could be anything, a tooth problem, but it could be a jaw problem. My brain goes to like, is it a tumor? That's just where my brain is going. So I'm gonna take her to the emergency vet. I'm very nervous.
Oh, I didn't realize she's saying all of this before taking the dog to the vet. I thought it had happened afterwards. Why?
She is my heart and soul. So that's what I'm doing. And my mom's actually gonna take...
Oh, no, you didn't... No, girly pop, you didn't need to record this before taking your dog to the vet. If you recognize something is wrong with your animal, you take him to the vet first. What is wrong with you? You do this so often.
Me, so I appreciate her so freaking much.
Yeah, we didn't need the intro. Like, she could... I thought she was recording this after it all happened, which was a play-by-play moment. You know, what is that? Not a bug. Everyone calm down. Yeah, don't record it before.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Okay, guys, so as soon as they saw Twinkie, they said, I think it's an abscess. So the vet gave me the option to sedate her, and so they can do like a more thorough look just to make sure it's not something worse or whatever. So they gave me that
So cute.
option, and I said, yeah, please. So here's...
Oh, that would make sense, Letty. She's waiting on mum.
Twinkie after being sedated. This was in the back of my mom's car.
Great minds, pitiful.
She was out of it, you guys. That poor little baby. But the outcome...
It came back. I don't think I got it. Hold on. Sorry, everybody just close up on Twink. Don't mind the sound of incense.
Is she has an abscess, and she might have to get her tooth surgically removed. And that just breaks my heart for her. Like, she was so out of it. Look at her. Now she's on antibiotics and a painkiller, and she's just my little baby, and I just feel absolutely horrible for her. But it is...
I don't know why I don't know why I do this. I don't know why I do this. I tried to high-five it with the fan. Normally, I'm all about bugs. I love bugs. Just not that one.
It is 2 days into the future, so hello. She is doing so much better. The swelling is down, and she's...
I don't trust it. It's slightly too big.
Acting like herself.
It didn't leave when I asked it to. Good bugs leave when I ask them to.
Again, she's not acting like she's in pain. She's happy again. So tomorrow, which is Monday, I will be calling to make an appointment to get her teeth either surgically cleaned, or she might have to have it removed, which is very, very sad.
Oh, poor Twinkie.
So it is the next day after I just filmed that voiceover.
Well, and it's true every time, Lottie. There's lots of bugs.
Twinkie's doing so much better. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, she's just resting right now because we just came back inside from going for a walk. I had someone contact me today on Instagram saying, like, are you okay? I heard there's tornadoes in Oklahoma right now. And I'm just like, I didn't know that there was, and now I'm scared. It was sprinkling a little bit when we went out there, but I mean, the weather's fine, but Oklahoma is known for the tornadoes, so I'm a little scared. I also want to give an update on my little like weight loss challenge. As you guys know, I wanted to reach 450, which
I wonder if there are routine checkups going on, actually. That's a good question, Erin.
Would be another 50 pounds lost, and I just kind of wanted to count, see how long it took me. So today is day 7, and I weighed in at 493.6. So I'm trucking along. I have not gone over my calories in a week, which is so crazy for me because like
Okay, so this is going to be a topic of conversation for the next 2 pieces of content, and it is kind of a real one. Can someone explain to me when it started being okay for Ambi to count calories? Because I remember being, like, berated and yelled at pretty frequently for a good 2 years because Ambi was suggested to count calories and she threw every reason under the book as to why she couldn't do that. Because it was triggering and it would trigger a binge and it's bad for her mentals and she gets caught up in the numbers. And I understand that, like, people mature and we grow into things and out of things and all of that kind of stuff. But I feel like I missed a very poignant moment in time where Ambi recognized that counting calories would be beneficial if her goal was to be in a calorie deficit. Because she's living alone now, is that when it happened? Possibly.
I'm not.
Graveyard, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Graveyard says, first the epic beard battle, now a bug slayer. The scandal. That's me. Scandalous.
Really got girl.
Thanks, Graveyard.
Pop lately, like, I haven't successfully counted calories like in a hot minute, to be honest. I just really want to be aware.
Oh yeah, exactly, Mai. What's happened to the lipedema, lymphedema, gallstone, sludge, rapid weight loss? Yeah, all of that. All of the things. So many things.
Of what I'm putting in my mouth. Because if I didn't do that, it's like a few...
And it doesn't matter. It's just really weird that all of these reasons have been discussed for years on end and now all of a sudden everything's fine. Okay.
100 calories here, a couple 100 calories there, like it all adds up in the end, and I don't show progress when I allow myself to have those extra calories here and there and there and there. So it's just really good to stay under my goal.
Annie with an L, good morning, lovely. I hope you have a big cup of coffee. I have tea today. Cheers. And he says, if your window doesn't have a screen, you could go to that home hardware store with the sausages and get some screen cut and tape it out over the window. I actually hate, like, it's so strange. I think that fly screen and, like, we call it fly screen. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I don't like fly screen because I feel as if it gets in the way of the breeze. Now, that might be incorrect based on chemistry, but it's true.
I'm actually about to go make lunch right now, so let's go do that. Okay, so I'm about to put some salmon in the air fryer. I just seasoned it with some garlic salt.
Lottie's got a note to explain. Thank you, Lottie. Lottie says, oh yeah, so let me explain. She cured her BED by never having it, but then being re-diagnosed, and somewhere in the great binge monster reset, she started adhering to the laws of thermodynamics again. Was that before or after she was told that, no, you guys, or she told us rather, no, you guys, I can't lose weight because lipedema, lymphedema? It must have been after. I must have missed that. Noted. Good. It is confusing.
And a little bit of pepper. I'm also having Caesar salad. So it is a salad kit.
I love a salad kit. Bagged salad every day. I had a bagged salad for dinner. It was delicious. I had prawns and a bagged salad. It was a green goddess salad. I felt very fancy. And then I, weirdly enough, roasted off like some red beans just to add a little bit of texture and extra fiber and carby goodness. It was delicious. Love a bag salad.
Which, this is delicious. There is 3 servings in it. So for the salmon and for the salad, it is kind of high calorie. It's 700 calories, but it's going to keep me full.
I got him. Die, you incense bastard. Got him. Chad, I got him. It was this big. This big. Murderer. Well, I asked him to leave. This is what happens when you don't leave. You get a firm high five. Excessive violence. Something like that. All right, I got to scoop him up off the floor. Hold on. Sorry. Please hold. Ambi, you talk for me. No, I said, Ambi, you talk for me. Come on now.
For a while. Okay, so while the salmon is cooking, which it's almost done, I'm gonna make the salad. So in total for this whole meal, it is $7.70. So first we have obviously the lettuce.
Alright, well, he's gone
And
now.
then we have the Caesar dressing. I'm gonna use these tongs. Next we have some Parmesan cheese.
Alrighty, everything's fine. Everything's good.
And then instead of croutons, they give like crouton crumbles,
Sorry, Ambi. Yes, you're all accomplices.
which I think I prefer, if I'm being honest. Especially
It wasn't this big. It was like this big. So, like, how do I show? This is the size of an ear. It was probably about this big. Could have quite easily fit snugly inside of this ear. It's gone now.
once this is all mixed together. And I do like to add
And they fly. They're the word. They fly. They fly.
some black pepper on top. Look how delicious that
It's a gallon.
looks.
I love this. I love a bag salad. Are there 2 types of cheese in this? Oh, Chantal.
All right.
Oh, see, I wouldn't have served it up like that. Because I eat an entire bag salad to myself. I would have just, like, put the salmon straight on top. But this looks great. This looks really good. Do you think she sprayed the Pam on the food?
All right, so here is my lunch, a salad and salmon. I do have a lot of salad left, actually. All right, so here is my lunch. I'm actually pretty hungry right now.
Girly plops. To be fair, these bag, you do have to watch which one of these bag salad. Most of them I get, they're like 4 serves, which is 1 Zach serve, obviously. And they're about 500 calories. So you do have to watch out for all of like the little like crispy noodle bits and the dressings and all of that stuff. And there is also a lot cheaper to make at home. But, you know, if you're on the run, well, Lazy, thank you for being here for 13 months. I appreciate it. Lazy says, oh my, 13 months in this amazing community. Thanks for being here, mate. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Oh no, there's another bug. That one's smaller though. It's fine. That's a moth.
This brand,
Moths are okay.
and I promise you, the best salad ever. All right, let's try the salmon. I do eat the middle first.
I'm just quirky like that.
I don't know why. It is cooked perfectly.
Perfectly. I'm fucking one to talk about pronunciation.
10. All right, you guys.
I
So
should rename the channel to Puppy Strawberry.
I'm gonna be weighing in.
Hello, it's ready.
Stepping on. I figured I would record this one for you guys.
Anna, I have tried that one. The Chipotle salad is quite good.
492.2 pounds.
492.2. I'm almost in the 480s. I can see that happening in the next like 3 to 4 days, and I'm super excited for that.
Great.
I just realized that it's 3 o'clock. That is a good sign. If you guys
3 o'clock? No, I don't think that's how you say that.
know, you know.
It's just 3:33.
So we're currently in my bathroom.
Oh, Abby. I just noticed that it's 3 o'clock. It's not. That's not how you say that. Oh.
Because I need to clean
Oh, I've missed this. I've missed dumb shit.
out this. What is happening, Amberlynn? And it doesn't stop there.
Oh.
Wow. So yeah, I really need to clean this out.
All right, let's spot what we got. Some of this stuff has not even been opened. Just a lot of stuff. I don't think there's anything interesting in there.
Oh, like this is looking
The
crazy.
bottom one I questioned because it had toilet paper and paper towel. That was weird. Is that weird?
My mom took a shower here like 2 months ago, stayed the night, so there's
Hey, Natural Ginger, good to see you.
still some of her things in here. And I'm just like, bro, I have not cleaned this in forever, so it is time that I do so. Actually, recently got
She has a mouthwash in there that still has the cap on it. Like the plastic cap on it. That's Listerine. I see you, ma'am. Okay.
and I'm just like, bro, I have not cleaned this in forever, so it is time that I do so.
I feel like she just buys things and dumps them in the drawer.
Actually, recently got some new
Like, that's not open either, is it?
like gentle floss. So I'm excited to try this brand. Plus, you know what called out to me? The color of this bag. Something that has greatly helped my hair recently is Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. Definitely recommend. If you guys have super dry skin, this Cetaphil moisturizing cream, very to dry sensitive skin. Also recommend this. So I usually
Why she got what, man? Why you got two?
use dry shampoo, but I actually stopped using it about 2 weeks ago, so I'm gonna throw this away. So I have a bunch of these little sampler like perfumes. I know I have some like Louis Vuitton up in here. A subscriber actually sent to me, and I
Man, she got a lot of sense, huh?
have them in this like Q-tip container. I just thought it was a cute idea, so I could just grab it like that.
She's got that whole wall with Billie Eilish 1, 2, and 3 on it.
And I don't know, it's cute. I literally want to almost get rid of my straightener, so I'm not tempted. I've actually had this straightener for
Lily, you could.
easily a decade.
You could.
So I got the top one all cleared out, and then I was working on the bottom and realized one of my Bath and Body Works leaked a lot.
No.
All right, you guys. So the bottom first. Still
It's always bottoms first.
looks a little cluttered, but it looks a lot better actually. And then this one is just like amazing now. I just have a very
For all of the plastic containers that she used to have that she would empty other stuff into, containers into containers, she could really benefit from a couple in here, in these drawers, just to help divide stuff up.
very bad habit
That's right, Lottie, it's not an Australian-inspired mermaid sink. I wish.
of keeping everything clean, but then when you open a drawer, it's like, whoa, that's a mess. So if I was to use my Sweetheart Cherry body spray, instead of putting it back where it belongs, I would just go. And then if you do that with everything, eventually it starts to look very messy. All right, you guys, I just rinsed some
Beans!
fresh green beans. I do love canned green beans, I'm not gonna lie, but I wanted to make some like
Canned? No.
Asian
Frozen over canned, for sure.
inspired green beans. So I'm about to do that, season these, cook these down real good. I'm probably gonna have some rice and some salmon as well. Okay, so I added soy sauce, minced garlic, sriracha, some pepper,
Why is there so much liquid in here?
and right now it's just in some water because I am counting calories. I do want to cook these down like a lot. Like I want them to be skinny, shriveled, flimsy. Like that's my goal. So
Skinny, shriveled, and flimsy. That's what they call me.
once I get there, if I need any oil, then I'll add some.
I was trying to work skinny legend into that somehow, but it just wouldn't work.
But as of right now, like using water for this is totally fine. All right, you guys, so it is finished. I did add some sesame seeds to the top of the green beans. They came
Cute.
out
Those look... What are you going to say they came out? Also, this salmon is pre-packaged, right?
exactly how I wanted them to. And
No shame in that, by the way. But it just looks really similar to the other one she had.
then, of course, my typical salmon that I love making in the air fryer. And then
I don't think that's going to be crunchy. I think that's going to be soggy.
that is some rice
Sogobotomous.
that I cooked in my rice
Very similar to a sloppobotomous.
cooker.
Thank you for watching. You're so welcome, Ambi. We've got another one of Ambi before we move on to Running with Anna. That's the one I'm actually looking forward to because... Lord. Okay, weigh in what I ate today, counting calories, and cook with me. This is Amberlynn's Life, everybody. We're just here to watch.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today is like a weigh-in, what I
Oh, one of you like a reverse gremlin?
ate today, chit-chat, maybe a cook with me moment.
Not munted, Lily.
But right now, I just want to do like the introduction, get a weigh-in in, and then I'm ready to eat. So
I feel as if munted and mingen as two just incredible words. I feel like there needs to be a meeting of the... I don't think you can combine those two words, but they're both great words.
disclaimer, I will be eating in this video. I know in some what I ate today videos I do not eat, but in this one I probably will be, and I do like to do disclaimers because I know sometimes people don't like seeing people in general eat, let alone a fat girl. So
I don't care. I don't know where this came from because 4 days before this she'd uploaded the one we just watched of her eating, and this one's thumbnail has her eating.
I really quickly want to put my
Untingled? Ooh, that's fun.
weigh-in because I am so excited. So here it is. Hello. So we're gonna do a weigh-in. I'm pretty
Great, I'm gonna
pumped.
stare at the
for
ceiling.
you.
It's ready.
Yes, it is. I've been doing pretty freaking good, you guys. So stepping on, let's see where I'm at.
489.6 pounds.
Oh my
Shut
god!
up! Wait, what? Wait, I'm gonna cry. Wait, I'm gonna literally cry. 489, you guys, I did. Oh my god, I've been wanting to reach the 480s and I did it.
Gosh, she did that.
Now the 470s are coming. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. 489.6. Like, I almost cried. I had like a couple tears in my eyes. I'm very proud of myself. So
Get a hobby, girl.
in total, For my highest weight, I am down 82.8 pounds, so that's amazing.
Coming up on 89 lbs.
And then since the beginning of this year,
She did that, Mick.
I'm down 28.2
Hey, Mary.
pounds. I'm almost down 30 pounds. Like, that's incredible. Like, I told myself in the beginning of this year, like, I need to do it because I'm 33. I am not getting any younger. Yes, I'm young at heart. I could be kind of childish. You guys know that. A little
Immature?
immature here and there.
Just here and there.
But deep down, like, for real, your girl's getting old. Like, I got the gray hair to show for it. So instead of just, like, trying to be perfect overnight,
Older.
I slowly just, like, intuitive ate for, I want to say, a little over 2 months.
And we're all getting older.
It was working.
There's no stopping that passage of time.
It was doing good. But now, you know, I was like, hey, a couple weeks ago, let's kick it up a notch. Like, I want to be aware of how many calories I'm eating. So I weigh and measure all my food. My goal is to stay below 2,000 calories. And this video is just showing you guys what I decide to eat today. There's no rhyme or reason for most of my meals. It's just don't eat junk. Like, I'm not sitting around eating candy.
Not the junk, the good junk.
Trust me, it has been hard. I do want me some candy sometimes. So like the other day, I allowed myself to have a serving of sour gummy worms. It was so good. It was like the brand Trolley or something. Like, it tasted like heaven. Because
Very, very unfamiliar with that one.
normally I would allow myself to have those things every single day, but since I'm only allowing myself to have them like in moderation, it's like when I finally do have them, I'm like, wow, let's savor this and like really enjoy it. So
Queen of moderation.
today I am staying home, so everything I will be eating will
Has says 489 is 221 kilograms. I had to convert to give me perspective. Yeah, that's heavy. That's, yeah, 221 kilos is a lot of, like, thinking about even on like a sumo deadlift, that's a very heavy, that's weight. That's a big weight. It's a lot of weight.
be at home. There will be no Uber takeout. The only time I allow myself to eat like restaurant food is if I physically go there myself. So if I'm with my mom or family or friends. Today is not one of those days. But I do want to film a what I ate today, like the next time I go out to eat, just to show you guys kind of like how I do it. Not everyone will agree with me, but I will say that what I am doing is working. So let's get into my first meal.
Great. I can't wait to see it.
Okay, so my first meal, I'm having one of these sweet Italian chicken sausages that I'm just cutting up. I'm gonna cook in a pan, which
What is wrong with that pan?
I'm using Pam, which is 0 calories.
Oh, is that what Pam looks like?
Sausage is 110.
Technically there are calories in Pam. We don't need to have that discussion.
Speaking of Pam, when I do use like actual oil, I will weigh it on my scale before I use it because it does have calories. So
Fucking eye roll.
I also have some
Ma'am, just use liquid. It's fine. You're putting it in a pan. It doesn't need to be spray on.
leftover rice, which is 2 servings, so 320 calories. And then obviously my typical soy sauce. We have some minced garlic, sriracha. It's just my go-to. It's what I
What's wrong with that
like.
sriracha lid? Why is that sriracha lid black? I've never seen sriracha like this. Our sriracha comes in the classic, like, plastic bottle. Have a red tip? Something. Why is it black?
I'm also gonna have 1 egg. So it's gonna be like a
1 egg. Count 'em. 1.
fried rice moment. Okay, so my sausage has been cooking for a bit, so I'm gonna add my rice now. I also have obviously my minced, oh my god, I'm getting rice everywhere. I'm a messy cooker. One thing that if y'all want
Why does it look like the same amount of rice? What is going on?
to know about me, I'm very messy when I cook.
Why is it hard?
But anyways, yeah, I also have my minced
I have so many questions.
garlic up in there. So I am gonna add just a little bit of sriracha, a little bit of soy sauce here, and then just move it around as such. Okay, so now that the rice is all warmed up and cooked, well, it was already cooked, you know what I mean. I'm going to grab an egg here.
Ooh, those eggs are weird. Why have they got a stamp on them? So bizarre. Also, for the most part, here in Australia, we get brown eggs, not white.
And then I literally just want it scrambled. So if I could change anything about this,
Actually, they range in colors. That you get like the pinky beige ones and the like tan brown ones, and then sometimes the dark brown ones. Very rarely do you find a white egg.
I wish I had some like green onion. Oh my god, that'd be so good.
Oh, black chili sriracha. Ooh.
Okay, you guys, so it is finished. Now I'm going to put it in my bowl. So this is 500 calories in total, but that is a perfect amount.
Yeah, I don't hate this. I would be adding some form of vegetable into this, just to help. Broccoli, beans, capsicum / bell pepper. Even something like spring onions. Just something, because this is going to taste bland as hell.
For my first meal, that's usually around where I keep it. Okay guys, so I haven't even tried it yet, but I want to let you know that I'm also going to be having a A&W. This is the zero sugar root beer.
Thank you for letting us know.
Good. This does not taste like diet soda at all. All right, let's try a bite. Oh, and a lot of people are like, why do you use plastic silverware? Like, it is literally asked that every single time I use these. These are not plastic.
Honestly, spring onions belong in literally everything.
They're just black. So yeah, it's just regular silverware.
See what I mean? I'm gonna play it back. I just like I just don't understand.
They're just black. So yeah, it's just regular silverware.
Do you see what I mean? Maybe that's just maybe that's just how everybody eats, and I'm only consciously aware of it because I was looking for a thumbnail today. I swear she like scrapes it off with her top teeth. I get like those nerve pains from ice cream, and this just makes me think of that. Like, all throat, no teeth. No, that was more like all top teeth, no bottom teeth. All teeth, no tongue. That's the one.
Happy dance. Oh, this is delicious.
She did it again. Is it me?
Mm-hmm.
I use my lips. How do I eat? I'm gonna have to figure this out. She's a top.
10 out of 10. ASMR.
No.
I feel like we have to have an ASMR segment in each one of my videos.
My ASMR segment was me high-fiving the bug.
Ooh, she tasty. Okay guys, so next meal is pretty simple. I'm gonna have some turkey meatballs, some broccoli, and some of this Classico roasted garlic. These will be in the air fryer. I'm going to cook these, and then I'm gonna add the sauce and have these two things cooked together, and then I'm gonna throw the meatballs in and have it all cooked together.
Oh, I'm so on board with this. I will admit, I used a jar sauce not long ago, and I did not appreciate the flavor all that much and needed to add like a bit to it.
I'll show you step by step.
Like, if this one says roasted garlic, you know it's not going to taste like garlic.
But it's super simple. All right, so I'm cooking my broccoli. I just really simply bring it to a boil, and then before it gets too soft, which I honestly don't mind soft, but before it gets too soft, I simply just strain it. And then over here, we do have the meatballs in the air fryer. Okay.
It's going to be dry. Ooh, turkey air fryer, dry.
So I got all the water out, and now a serving of this is 125 grams. So I set the container on there. This is honestly the easiest way for me to do it. So we're just gonna wait until this says 100 and -25. So, because that means that's how much I used. So I'm pretty good at like not going over usually, so 120. So I'll just leave it there. It's pretty close at just eyeballing it. I've done this long enough, but
how long has she been doing this? I want to know.
You can never be too sure. So that's why I like being in the habit of
broccoli in the air fryer, meat in the pan. Yeah, I think that probably would have been better. Because the turkey's just going to dry out too quickly in the air fryer. And broccoli in the air fryer, oh, so good.
Actually weighing my...
Although you do have to be careful because it will burn quickly.
My food. So I did add some tapatio.
Miss Hell, good to see you. Hello.
To the sauce because I do want a little spice to it. So now I'm going to see if these meatballs are done. Which they should be by now.
I'm the worst person in the world. I never check internal temperatures. I just look at a thing and be, yeah, that looks fine. Cut it open. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's a little. I'll put it back. It's fine.
It's supposed to go up to 165, but in my brain, I want it to go up to like 175.
Oh my goodness! Why dry?
Which it is. So let me try another one just in case.
This is sending me. Do people... I mean, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I should be checking internal temperatures of processed turkey meatballs. Should I be doing that? We don't... It's true, we don't know nutrition like she does. Chat, should I be checking... Should I be checking the internal temperature of turkey meatballs?
Yes, these are finished. So now I'm going to...
I'm kind of just a, like, 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes kind of guy. or like 200 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes, depending on like what the cut of meat is. I guess that all comes with practice. And you don't want to ruin a good bit of meat if you can avoid it by just like sticking a bit of metal into it. But I don't know, the turkey meatballs don't seem to be that much.
Put the meatballs.
Especially not when they come pre-cooked. Oh. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize though. Of course they're pre-cooked meatballs. This is silly.
In here. This is such a simple and low calorie meal. Like, I'm telling you, it is so low calorie, it's going to shock you.
Yeah, I remember years ago when I was suggesting, go chicken breast and broccoli. It does wonders.
But I can't wait to share once it's finished.
Yeah, look how far we've come.
So I'm just gonna let that probably cook for like 2 minutes, I would say. Just everything meat together and marinate and all that.
That's not marinating.
Okay, you guys, so for this huge bowl of food is literally only 313 calories.
Yeah.
233 for the meatballs,
Yep.
30 for the broccoli, and then only 50 calories for the sauce. Okay, as you guys can tell, I love my food in a bowl. Like, I love any type of food that I can just make and put in a bowl. I love bowls. All right, I already know this is gonna be good because I cooked this, like, literally last night.
She's a bowl fiend.
Oh my god, this is so good. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this is the best frozen broccoli I have ever had in my life. Because usually when I buy frozen broccoli, like, it's only ever, like, the gross little stems. It's never the actual, like, floret of it. This one is actual...
I'm sorry, the what?
Like, it's only ever, like, the gross little stems. It's never the actual, like, floret of it. This one is
Floret of it.
actual broccoli floret.
She's getting a little British there.
Right, so 10 out of 10. This bowl is so hot. I need to set it down. Hot. Let me get a drink real quick. So a new drink that I've been loving lately, and I'm not even like a green tea girly. It is Diet Green Tea Mixed Berry and the brand Lipton.
Things Amber isn't, adding to the list. Green tea girly.
It is so good. Some cheese would be so good on top of this. What is your guys' favorite vegetable?
Most consumed vegetable is definitely broccoli.
Mine is a potato. Tater tots, scallop
How could yours be a potato? Didn't you choke on one of those?
potato, the mashed potato,
Didn't a potato make you shit yourself?
baked potato, french fry. You know, it's just never ending.
She holds no grudges against potatoes.
But
Not all potatoes.
outside of that, I do love me some onion and I love me some broccoli.
Just seafood boil potatoes, perhaps.
Honestly, I've always been a vegetable girly pop, and I already know. Let the fat shaming commence. It
Ma'am.
wasn't till like my older years I've actually been like enjoying fruit. Like if you would have asked me as a kid, do you want fruit or vegetable? I would have literally said vegetable. Okay, guys, so the next
Would you have said potato?
thing I'm gonna be eating is this Amy's bowl. It's chili mac. I love Amy's, and I always thought this one just sounded so weird. And then a few weeks ago, I tried it after like years of dismissing it. And y'all, it's one of my favorites. It's only 410 calories, and you guys, I do add some tapatio to it because
Fuck. Amy, are you okay? Sansa, oh my god, perfect timing. Lovely to see you. I don't think Amy's right. I don't think Amy's okay. Why does this look like hot cheese whiz on... This looks bad. This looks bad. Amy's not okay.
do like the spice. But this is so freaking good. I recommend it.
Oh, Amby, you should... Do you know what? I wouldn't even be mad if Amby tried making this herself. Like, I'm sure there's a dupe out here for this garbage juice mac and cheese. I'm sure. But, like, girl.
TV dinners aren't healthy, but I will say that Amy's is a
They're also, like, convenient. And you've got time. Crazy.
healthier version. Plus, like I've said before, I'm very much just focusing.
But if you think about it, she just went on about the meatballs and broccoli and it being 400 or under 500, no, 350 calories, 400 calories, whatever it is. Meanwhile, this is 410 calories. This is 4 mouthfuls of, like, soggy pasta that is not going to make you feel good.
on staying under calories and not ordering
Girly slop. Girly pop, this is girly slop.
takeout. And with my Amy's bowl, I will be having
Oh my god, fridge tour.
calories and not ordering takeout.
You didn't tell me we were
And
getting a
with my
fridge tour in this. Holy shit.
Bowl.
Oh, Amby, you're a good time gal. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Look, hear me out. I am a sugar-free energy drink kind of girly. So I buy them in bulk. I buy like a slab, a 24 can case, whatever you want to call it. And sometimes I'll put a couple of rows in the fridge, but god damn girl, like what? How many like 10 packs did you buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6? One lonely bottle of water. One lonely bottle of water between the raspberry ice and Lipton green tea. Great. There's, like, that's wild. There's some sausages down there. There's some other meat down there. Either pickles or marmalade or something else down there. I wonder what the veggie drawer looks like. There's a lot of bevies going on in there. Lots of beverage.
I will be having a water.
Oh no, wait, she's got a row of waters. Don't worry, everyone. It's fine.
So I am trying to drink more water
Go get a soda stream. You'll save so much money.
because I know you guys told me that I need to. Don't worry, I hear you guys. Okay, guys, so I actually just got done playing Mario Party with some friends of mine, and while doing so, we all had a little bit of snacks. I actually took a picture of what I had.
The veggie drawer has buzzballs in it.
So that's what you're seeing here.
Oh my god, Hammy, hi, good to see you.
I had a sun-kissed Colby Jack cheese.
Where did this all come from? Well, we know where the drink came from, but we don't know where these snacks came from. Snacks.
And some salami. So it actually came out to 535 calories for the snack. I'm done eating for the night, so I had 1,758 calories, which my goal is to stay below 2,000. I feel like my sweet spot, the spot that makes me really happy, is when I am like in the 1600s or the 1700s, so I did really good today in that regard. So if I drink anything else for the rest of the day, it will be water. There were multiple times today where I wanted to order takeout. That is how it goes every single day for me.
At this point in time, I'm just really looking forward to getting to Anna. Otherwise, I would do the calculation.
It is a daily
If Amby's on 1,700 calories a day, how many pounds is she losing a week?
feeling where
'Cause I'm going to tell you it's more than one.
I just want to
It's more than one.
order something, whether it just be like a bag of chips and a Snickers, or I want to order a large fry from McDonald's. Like, I have random cravings multiple times a day. So when that happens, what I do is I simply remove myself wherever I am when that happens, and I truly feel that urge. I'll
Hard to take you seriously with your earbud in, by the way.
remove myself from whatever I'm doing, and I'll start doing something different. So a good example
That's good advice.
of that
Change your people, places, and things.
is like an hour ago, I had this weird urge come over me where I was like,
Oh, Stanza, you've got it done for that day? Definitely under 1,800 for the day, but sodium was through the roof. Well, yeah, that salami, cheese, Amy's slop. Yeah, the sodiums are going to be up there.
oh my god, I want some Cheez-Its. No idea where it came from. You know, if I wasn't like really trying to lose weight right now, I would have
Also salt in the pasta sauce. And
Ordered.
I mean, salt's in everything. You really do have to watch your salt intake if you're watching your salt intake.
them. And when I had
And you should, because too much salt is a bad thing.
that feeling, I was actually
I love salt, though.
journaling. So I stopped journaling completely. I stood up and I started doing the dishes. So it just helps me because like I'm removing myself from doing something to starting to do something else. And for some reason, it just like switches my brain and I'm able to be more focused on what I just started doing because I really
She also had soy sauce. Low sodium soy sauce.
do have a short attention span. So by changing tasks, it helps in a multitude of ways. But anyways, it's just another day that I was successful at staying under my goal and saying no to taking out my phone and ordering on the Uber app. So I'm very proud of that. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Good job, Amby. Proud of you. It's probably going to be a different story next week, but who knows? We'll catch up with her then. All right, chat. I know everybody's not here for glitter and lasers, but come on. Get on board. She's going on a 5K. I'm excited. Let's watch Anna. I was going to call her Annie. I'm not going to call her Annie. Let's watch Glitter and Lasers' latest piece of content entitled My Running Gurney, Time to Run My First 5K. Now, this is something I will say for Anna. She has high quality production. So it is blatantly obvious which one got more effort put into it after watching Ambi. Sansa, I agree. She's so fascinating. I mean, and it's not just the messy drama of going into a Target and rearranging mannequins, even when you don't work there. She's fascinating, I agree. She does have a cameraman following her. It's great. Look at this. This is like a Nike commercial.
I have always been told I can't run.
Sorry, I'm in such a mood today. I only laugh because technically it was power running, speed running. No, sorry, power walking. That's the one. Speed walking. Technically. It is so dramatic. It's so dramatic. I don't even need to layer over anything. Back in the day when I got bored with like Foodie and Ambi stuff, I used to just play with the filters, put in some music in the background. The amount of like driving live streams we did with Chantal where she was rage/crying and I just brought out those like the mournful strings from the YouTube audio library. Glitter and Lasers has already done it for us. It's great. Oh, ears off.
I have always been told I can't run.
Ears off.
I know I'm not going to be fast. I know that I'm not going to win.
Oh my god, the blur around the outside. This is fucking incredible.
I think I'm going to really...
With the dramatic heartbeat in the background. Stop it. Oh, Zach, I've been watching a new channel that's fascinating in a messy Ambi health gurney way. Ooh! Yes, please do. Ooh, yes. Yes, I would love to delve into a new rabbit hole. There's been a couple. There were a couple of people that I were watching, not for a health gurney standpoint, but it's a bit hard when you're watching people who cook and or mukbang and then not discuss their health. Like they're pretty synonymous when it comes to talking points. There were a couple of people I was watching just for their cooking content. And then they would, like, they're cooking in the kitchen, like, on a gaming chair, and then swiveling around and then eating a mukbang. But I have been exploring other options. As we all should, you know? Anyway, back to this dramatization of running.
Struggle. If I'm honest with myself, I think it's going to be maybe harder than I want to admit.
What is this ticking time bomb?
It's just freeing. It's freeing to do something that people tell you is impossible, to prove that you can do this, like, super hard thing. I think that's success for me.
What is she wearing in her ears? Are they? I thought they were clovers. I thought she must have been running on, like, St. Paddy's Day or something.
Just doing it.
Fumble a bag, now I when I fumble a bag.
Alright, this is where we all get invested. By the way, everyone get invested. Now.
Fumble
Please?
a bag, now I when
Thank you.
I fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.
This is so much. This is perhaps too much. Lily, aqua aerobics, mama. If you take anything from this conversation, which I know all of you don't, just be kind to your joints. You only get a certain amount before you have to replace them, and that's a whole process. So just be kind and sensible to the joints. Oh, there's a lot of running. All the knees. When do we get to the content? This is a clip show now. Oh, not the TikTok dance in my YouTube content. No one wants that. Get out of here. Before race day. Oh my god, this is dramatic.
My plan was I was supposed to run today, but I think I'm going to run tomorrow and just give it an extra day.
Oh wait, I've got her sped up. Sorry, I'll slow it down. Slowing it down.
Okay. Also, thoughts and theories. I think I maybe need to slow down to go fast.
But I thought we were going for a run.
Which is okay, yeah.
I just don't want
Who's this person? This isn't Doctor... This is some other doctor. Who's this? Have we met this doctor? I don't think we've met either of these doctors.
to injure myself. And I think learning this, it's like, I don't want to go up in the amount I'm running until I feel confident
We don't know these doctors.
that I'm running when I'm
Also, why are we filming this at the front desk? Are these doctors? These are not the doctors you met with. Why are you having this conversation with these strangers?
running safely.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, that's a great plan.
And so I was like, okay, let's not plan the 5K until I feel comfortable. Because I feel like then I just feel like I keep pushing it out and I don't want to push it. Like, I'm not trying to avoid it.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you're trying to avoid it.
But as I said to John, and I'll say again, I don't want
Dr. John.
to run a race.
Or wait, it's John the cameraman.
I want to run for life.
Oh, fuck. Take it back.
As I said to John, and I'll say again, I don't want to run a race. I want to run for life.
That's going on a t-shirt. That's got to go on a t-shirt. Nike, are you listening?
One of the biggest indicators of
Oh god, there's a third person at the desk. They are trapped.
like your success and how you're gonna do and things like that in any given race. It's just like, do you feel confident in yourself? Do you feel comfortable with what
I feel like this conversation maybe should be not had at the check-in desk of the run lab with these three people trying to work. She's at the post office. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
what you're doing in like in your training plan, right?
I was working with my doctors to try to uncover what had caused me to become so inflamed.
This is not the same doctor. This is a new doctor. This is Doctor. Who's this doctor? We didn't get an introduction to him. We got 2 pieces of content with the Run Lab. We did not meet this individual. Who's this?
But I can't deny I felt so frustrated to work so hard, but to feel even further from my goal than I was when I began.
Training plans are there to be like a good guideline, especially like if you're somebody who likes structure
Who is this? Good question, Brandon.
and likes numbers and you want to like know.
Because whoever cut his hair did him unkindly. Excuse me, doctor. Yes, you, doctor. If you may need to have a word with your barber. Just... Because, look, as someone who does have a pretty pronounced cow's lick in the front, I understand the struggle. But a good barber would help you. I don't think your barber likes you. It's like Chantel's nail technician. I don't think about
What to do, then
Dr. Man, Medicine Man.
they're a great resource. They're also not gospel, right?
I'm sorry, go back. We're talking about gospel.
Training plans are there to be like a good guideline, especially like if you're somebody who likes structure and likes numbers and you want to like know what to do, then they're a great resource. They're also not gospel, right? So if you have a
Dr. Cowlick. I love that. Oh, Hammy, please do. Yes, please do, of course.
bad week or something like that, that's fine, right? But again, like we said earlier, like the goal is to be as comfortable and as confident as you can be on race day.
I'm being smart about my.
I think the thing with a training plan that does have like an end goal, something like a training plan for a race or a marathon or a run or whatever, like you realistically, it's only yourself and like your coach or your trainer or whatever who can help you keep accountable. But like if you don't do the work, the end result is not necessarily going to be what you'd always hoped and dreamed of. So I don't know, from that piece of content right at the start where she was saying, oh no, I think I better push it off. I don't think it's a good idea. Injuries, blah, blah, like it's all well and good if you want to have this goal, but I'm a really big fan of like realistic and achievable goals. And I'm not saying that Anna can't participate in a marathon or a run or whatever, but like, do you want to put your joints through that? I would say no. I would be like, oh hey, I want to do like aqua aerobics for this long and see what happens, or just anything. Running, just such a bastard on the knees. And thank you again for the super chat. And he says, this is who was available while the other people have appointments with other clients and would agree to say the lines and be on camera. Dr. Calick.
Self right now, and like, it will crush me if we set a date and I don't achieve it, even if I do everything.
I think that mindset is not helpful. Like, setting a date and having something to work towards, that's great. Small goals to attain like larger success, a larger goal, it's great. I think you may suffer from a little bit of overthinking if you plan for a date and then say, oh no, I can't plan for that date because what happens if I fail? Like, failure is part of life. It's fine. It's fine. Also, if you don't do the 5K run, do the 5K walk. It's not a big deal. It's fine. Ali, thank you for the super chat. Ali says, what timing? Just finished my early morning workout. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Trying to start new habits by doing this first thing. Hi, all. Hi. Lovely to see you. Thank you for the super chat. I hope your workout was fabulous.
Everything right. If I set that date and I don't hit it, I'll be mad at myself. Okay. So I think it's better.
That's fine. You're allowed to be like mad or disappointed that you weren't able to achieve the thing, but like, things like working out and achieving like numbered goals when it comes to fitness take time and work and effort and energy, and sometimes they work out and sometimes they don't. You do actually have to prepare and work for it.
Better for me to say, let's just keep going and we'll see where we're at in like a month. And if we're progressing a lot and my muscles growing, in line, then we'll like, great, now we can schedule. But it may not be the case, so it's okay.
Oh god, this is tiring. I hate this.
So my plan...
I don't hate this. I find this very interesting. But like, I just don't get on board with that attitude.
Was actually...
Let's just keep putting things off until I'm like in the right space for it. Yeah, you can keep doing that, but that's a good way to never do the thing you want to do.
Actually, to go for a walk, maybe even a run after this session, but I'm learning to slow down to go fast. So we're going to have a rest day.
Are you filming this before you go and accost them at the desk, or... Because I feel like you are. You're rehearsing what you're going to say in there.
Because that's what my body needs. And this whole journey is about learning to...
Yeah, Lottie, exactly. It's going to take me longer than I thought to work towards this goal. Yeah, it's absolutely okay. Because no one's really putting you on a timeline aside from yourself. And if you're working with, like, good professionals, they'll totally understand.
Listen to my body. And guess what? I'm not very good at it, but I'll get better.
What is with all of this cutting? I've already seen this content. It's got a new soundtrack. I do like the bum bag. Also, weirdly enough, wasn't she in this outfit? And there was a recorded piece in the last piece of content we watched where she was sitting like next to the lake or whatever, and she was talking to camera, and she had this bum bag. I don't know if she had the rest of this outfit, but she definitely had the bum bag. Uh-huh.
So what?
Oh, look, a little puppy.
The reasons I run in intervals is because of my heart rate. And running for a minute, when I stop, my heart rate's at 174. So the goal is to try to improve on that.
Whoa, 174. That's a high heart rate.
Be able to run the same distance, but
like, I mean, it's explainable after exertion, but like...
not be as exerted. So I just wanted to mark the starting point. Life lesson that this has taught me is
Teach us, Anna.
sometimes the easiest route is actually not the best route for you in the long run.
What the fuck does that mean?
So it's gonna be hard for a while, but then a lot easier in the future and forever. Amen.
I've really got to ask, what is the plan? What is the training? What guide have they got you working towards? Is it interval walk/run? Because, like, work diva, I mean, I live for anyone who's getting their steps in, but what is the plan? Yeah, power walk. I'm all for it. So many montages, Lottie.
So, I have this knee injury that I am working.
Again, someone who has a knee injury wanting to run 5K. I understand the desire for it. I truly do, but you're really doing yourself no favors. Or that knee.
Through. And we got about, I guess this is about 2 1/4 in. And I'm just starting to have some pain. The way they told me is to keep going if it's below a 4.
These people need to stop giving that advice. I'm sorry, you told your healthcare... you told the Run Lab that you've had a knee injury, and they suggested to you, no, if it's like a 4 out of 10, you're good. Anything higher than that, maybe stop. Joint pain is not like muscular pain, right? I learned that pretty quickly after I started lifting and going like, oh, fuck, my knees hurt. And the conversation was, is it your knees that hurt? Or is it your quads or your hammies or your glutes or like the tendons that are wrapped around your knees? Or is it actually the joints? And then I learned, I was like, oh no, that's muscular like pain. And then I also learned, oh boy, that's joint pain. You do know the difference. If you're suffering with joint pain and they're telling you, just push through it. No. That sounds like a real quick way to really doing damage.
So I'm right on that border right now and I'm trying to call it. I'm gonna try to stretch my leg out a little bit as I did earlier, and that kind of helped, and see if I can...
And as someone who has dislocated their knee before, like, girl, knee pain sucks.
Get the pain to go away a little bit, so we'll see.
I just take a brisk walk, ma'am. That's it. That's all you need. That's fine. That's good. Get your steps in. Love that. Oh no, this sad music. Sad, solemn, mopey music. You know, I'm just waiting for her to turn to camera and be like, you know, sometimes you have dreams, and sometimes they're just that. They're dreams. But I believe with enough time and enough determination, dreams can be more than just dreams. I haven't watched this yet, so I'm assuming that's gonna come up. Dreaming is a form of planning. Oh Lord, she's about to burst into tears. Girl, it's not that serious.
So, what I've done...
Okay, maybe she's not. Good, great, good. No tears. There's no tears in running.
is I'm just trying to do the tiniest steps in the most perfect form so that it hurts the least. So it's really slow, but I think it's the safest way for me to get back to the car.
Girl, you can just call it walking, it's fine.
Which is still about a quarter of a mile away.
That's
so
fine.
Part of the process.
I would also be really interested in step count. That would be interesting.
A lot of people forget is everybody has bad days. And it's whether you get up
Fucking called it. I knew this was coming.
after that bad day and keep pushing, that makes all the difference.
Yeah, it does. Like, failure is a part of life. It's okay. Sometimes you do take a U-turn, and sometimes you do slow down on the gurney, and that's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. But also, like, live in reality. Set manageable and achievable goals, and be kind to your body. Because I think that pushing it in... Like, I mean, I think of it in a way of at the gym, me being like, okay, great, I'm going to go and, like, hit a PB on this lift, and, like, not preparing for it realistically at all, and thinking I can suddenly just, like, double weights and be totally cool with it. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work like that. Bodies don't work like that. Oh, it's Dr. something. He's come back.
We are working with Anna today on finding a little bit better in removing patterns, getting a little bit more of a hip hinge so you can find more of that butt working, find some more comfort in where
Not the butt working. I think it is Dr. Kalik talking.
her core is, where her trunk is, and just
This girl is rotting my brain with the stupidity of this shit. Lily! I'm so sorry.
finding
His first name is Dr. Kalik.
better walking patterns in general. The name of the game right now is just to build better cardio health, to get a better platform for where we need to be running that 5K and beyond.
Why was no one talking about one of the biggest factors that could benefit cardiovascular health? I know you all know it. Veronica, thank you for being here for 29 months. Veronica says, as a runner myself, you've got to strength train. I am not a runner, Veronica, but I have heard that, yes. A multifaceted approach to running is very beneficial. I have heard that, yes. Thank you for letting everyone know. I appreciate it, Veronica. Dr. Pay Me.
I did it again. Who told you that I was finished?
This really is fully just a compilation clip. There's so many outfits and shoes.
Fresh off the plane with a new mani-pedi. My hair stays
So many. Does she live here?
laid and you know I get paid. $100 bills.
Oh god, we've got like B-roll from TikTok. This is bad YouTube content. Terrible.
I got racks on the way. I'm making them big moves.
I think this is a different run, like in every clip.
I won't stay quiet.
I'm slow. I'm tired after working out.
I do kind of love that hat though. It says iconic.
This is literally what I think hell is like, but it's all part of the
Did you just say you literally think this is what hell is like?
process.
In PT, we did a lot of exercises to make sure my glutes were activating.
Today we are working on
This is Dr. Murray, everyone. He's got his name on his t-shirt.
dynamically controlling flexion and extension, ultimately trying to apply it into running, but first using this step-up exercise.
This would help take pressure off of my knee, and since I was coming off of a re-aggravated knee injury, this was critical.
Girl. Just walk. It's okay.
A lot of the times doing these exercises, I felt silly, but
Ma'am, you're a dancer. You dance on TikTok. These exercises are making you feel silly. Have you seen your content? Ma'am. Ma'am. Hatrop says, just FYI, there's new research that shows running is good for cartilage and is ultimately good for your knees. Ooh. Ooh. Definitely. Maybe in select individuals with the correct hydraulics? Maybe. I'd know about that. My cartilage is crunchy at all times. Definitely not for me either.
slowly I began to see my run actually improve.
Do you know what it is? It's because I'm thinking, roll your foot, roll your foot.
Which again, great for the drift.
Dr. Roden? Okay. This was OG Doctor, right? This was original trainer Doctor.
But let the drill be the drill. You just run.
That doesn't happen with me.
I know, it's
I'm an
super hard.
overthinker.
Oh, girl, stop.
Couldn't tell you which exercises did what. I just know that being consistent about them, showing up and doing them day after day, did actually begin to change the way I ran. We
I would also like a timeline on all of this, please.
also worked a lot on building my power and also the actual stance in which I ran to help increase the way I would like impact the ground to
Ooh, girl, lunges. I feel ya.
move myself
I hate a lunge.
forward.
This is trying to get your brain and your body able to produce force faster, right? In a
Girl, she doesn't need to punch her foot through the ground, okay?
very safe environment.
Sure, yeah. Doing that out on, like, a rocky trail, not so safe.
I really have been prioritizing running, which has been hard,
Yeah.
but I'm finally seeing progress. Not that I wasn't prioritizing it before, but I'm like,
Ma'am, you're just saying words.
it's different. It's like, I don't try to do it on the same day I lift, because it's
That's a hack, Lottie. Don't let them know about it.
too much for me right now. Yeah. And then that's like, I'm destroyed after it.
Salva, is that your worst squat? Bulgarian split squats? Bulgarians are pretty bad. Weighted Bulgarians are pretty bad. Yeah, I would agree. I do a like, what's it called? I can't remember. It's like an extra long backwards lunge where basically my leg like has as little bend in the knee as possible, and then lowering myself with like a straight leg. It's terrible.
And then I don't
Anyway, lunges suck, everyone.
want to do it again.
100%.
So if I do it on its own day, then it's not that bad. Michael was like, let's just get to the 5K. Let's do it. And honestly, I don't care how fast. I know that you want me to go fast, but I just want to finish.
I just want you to complete it without being hurt and feeling good about yourself.
Exactly.
Okay, that's good advice. Which means she's allowed to walk.
I could honestly care less what your time is.
Okay.
I just want you to
10K
feel...
is a little bit harder because I can't get swept. So.
Fair. But number one goal is like, do I feel confident doing this? And do I feel like I accomplished something versus like, I got through it, but that I didn't enjoy.
I felt exhausted. I felt overwhelmed. And the idea of being able to run 3 miles nonstop seemed further than it had ever been before.
Again, you could just jog, power walk, whatever. It's fine. You don't gotta run. You gotta go fast. She's Sonic.
I can do this. I've done this before. Yes, it feels harder, but it's not impossible. It's okay to go slow. We just need to finish it. Yeah, I can do this.
Who are you talking to?
Still, I made myself show up, even though every time I was there, I felt like I was being completely unrealistic. For some reason, I just kept showing up.
Consistency. We love that. Oh, we're at 4 a.m. Oh my god, is this race day? Everyone, this is race day. Oh, Super Chat's good to see you, mate. Super Chat says, I cheat on Bulgarian split squats by pushing myself up with my toes that are on the chair. Ow! I suck. I went from... So I used to do Bulgarians on the long side of the bench. And then my PT was like, let's like swivel you around. So he made me do lunges on the narrow end, like the head part of the bench. Girl, when I tell you my balance has been supremely humbled. It's great though. Compared to like 3 years ago, I would not have been, like, I could barely like balance on one foot for 3 seconds. Now it's great, but also Bulgarian split squats suck. Avoid the sponsorship contract if you didn't show up. Mick, thank you again for gifting a channel membership. Welcome or welcome back to Sandra. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're well. Please make sure you thank the lovely Mick. Look, and Mick, we got feet. Perfect timing. Hold on. She's gonna tie up the laces. It's okay. I was thinking slip-on runners.
My stomach is in knots.
Oh my god, they are clovers. They're green. Also, she got her hair done.
I do not feel great, but we're still gonna do this.
It's race day, everyone. Race day!
Okay.
Oh, now I understand the lucky like that. Right. This must have been St. Patrick's Day, right?
When I started this journey, I set my success as just finishing, and I'm going to stick with that.
Great. Love that.
I think I can do better than just finishing. I think I can probably potentially have a new like record in the speed of which I finish this distance, but I have to
Is it someone's car radio or your audio there, Anna?
remind myself that like take the win where the win is. And a couple months ago, I didn't think this was possible.
Do you hear that? I can't tell if that's just a really bad audio track or if it's someone's car radio.
So just doing it is the win. And I
Morning, NASA. Hello.
need to be happy and excited about just doing it.
Sure, yeah. Again, there were more words. Oh, the whole club's here. Is it the whole club? Who are these people? I'm sure these people were at the Run Lab. Are they doctors? Yeah, you can do both, Flotty. Oh, it's music from the marathon. Aha. We're getting very dramatic with this music. I swear she could have cut it there and been like, to be continued. And I wouldn't have been mad at it. That would have been funny.
A little bit of anxiety.
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Yeah. I feel like it's a lot harder than it normally is. So
it's the people, it's the energy, it's something different.
Oh no, is she gonna make it? Oh no, now I'm nervous. Now I'm invested. Like the run lab. What is this?
I think I'll be really stressed and scared.
We are all over the place with this cutting back and forth. This is like Days of Future glitter and lasers.
Scared that I won't show enough improvement. And if I could tell myself anything, it would be just like, remember why you did this. It wasn't to be good at it. You did it to get back to something that made you really happy. So remember that and just have fun.
7 hours.
Oh, I see. I see. Tarantino fashion.
Driving on the highway.
We were all over the place. Why even put, like, you didn't need to go back 16 weeks or whatever it was. You could have just voice-overed that with this playing in the background. Come on.
Far away, far away, far away. Every moment I was spending.
This is very dramatic.
On regrets was such a waste, such a waste.
Also, I do that thing as well, usually when I'm playing video games. I have like one ear out and one ear in. I do that too. That is a smaller bug, that's fine.
Looking on the city lights.
It's a bop.
Flashing
really
bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside.
Oh, that's a fun hat. They're like antlers.
There's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up.
See, she's dancing. It's a bop.
I'm going all the way up. I'm letting go in my heart.
Excuse me, doctor, did you take 5 tiny cups? That's cute as hell.
Everything that holds me down. No, no.
I hope they're biodegradable, by the way.
Running kind of feels like flying in a lot of ways. Like, it's something you always dream about and want to do, but like feels impossible. And I don't know how to explain it any other way, other than it's like the closest to flying I'll get.
Ma'am, didn't you make a piece of content? Where did you go? You flew to some island. Can't remember where it was. Was it Hawaii? Anyway.
In my day-to-day life.
It's running, girl, not flying. One is definitively on the ground.
Like a stranger on a foreign land.
I wanted to go at 20, and I'm going at like 19:30.
Yep.
Right now in this mile. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you're on pace. You said.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, and maybe the runners in the chat can help me out, but is there a lot of chat on a run? Mate, or technically a speed walk, I guess. Like, I don't know, anytime, I mean, I do practice some cardio, not willingly, but it does happen. The worst thing I can think of is talking while cardioing. No, absolutely not. I ain't got time to dance and talk.
You got
steps to do.
The goal time, and you're on pace to hit that goal time. You're doing awesome.
Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes.
Okay, I really would appreciate some voiceover here.
Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide.
Also, I'm now trying to figure out the logistics of the cameraman.
Going all the way up. I'm going all the way up. I'm letting go in my heart.
Like, do you think that the camera person had a scooter?
Of everything that holds me down.
Also, I understand this is very loud and I'm so sorry.
You got this. All right, here we go. Once we hit that stop sign,
Oh, God.
line is in sight.
Okay. You know,
Nah, again, as someone who is cardio averse, I am giving zero talking.
I'm really proud of myself. This is way faster than I thought I was gonna do it.
It's a clean slate, got a reason. The horizon is closer than it was. I will be there if you need me. I believe that we can grow. It's a clean
You did it! 58:38.
Oh, I got confused because that's not what the sign said.
You beat your time.
Let's throw up.
can grow. And it's feeling like
Oh, this song.
gathering up. I can feel the love. Oh yeah, it's all around.
I don't know if anyone else is picking it up, but a lot of the B-roll seems to be complaining. Like, just make that the feature. It's fine.
Okay, one more time.
This is the new running word of the day.
Okay, you guys, more enthusiasm. Come in with it. Come in with it.
new running word out of the day. Ah!
Oh, everyone in this is insufferable. Is this Coldplay? I don't think so. YouTube isn't yelling at me yet, but maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's YouTube audio library play. I'm so sorry. That volume needs to come on down. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, okay. So you're gonna be like, thank you for watching. So thank you, RunLab. Sponsorship.
You know, I think in my life I've limited myself a lot by being afraid to try things that I wouldn't immediately succeed at. And I think if running has taught me anything, it's taught me that
What didn't she say she used to be a runner? I'm so confused.
there is a lot
Wish Frank Ocean.
of joy and slow and steady progress. And I think we take that joy for granted and sometimes don't even acknowledge it. It's not about the big wins. It's not about the small wins. It's about showing up for yourself every day. And then when you come to do something like this, you exceed your expectations because you've put in the consistent work.
This was not your messaging throughout this entire piece of video, ma'am.
If I show up for myself, I will eventually be and have the life I want again. And this is just one step there. So what's next for me is...
To be continued. Right, she did the thing. She did the thing. And that's that on Glitter and Lasers. She ran a 5K, what'd you say, 56 minute? I don't know what any of those words mean. But it was a very dramatic piece of content, yes. Well, we're done for the night. We're done. Chat, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I've got to go. So I'm going to wake up early in the morning. So thank you all very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely, and I've been pulpy. Now I'm going to go. And I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream.